Hey everybody, my name is Mike and welcome back to the Short of It, quick short videos that give you a high-level overview of content, providing you with enough to get started. In today's video, we'll be going over vinyl and how it can be used to create custom-made garments. So let's get started. In my previous videos, I went over how to press an image using Caesar Easy Subli HTV, as well as traditional sublimation paper. In today's video, I'll be going over steps to take when using vinyl to press your design. Vinyl is best used when your design doesn't require a complex color scheme. Now, there are many colorful vinyl options available, such as tie-dye, camo, and even holographic, but custom color designs are a bit more difficult to achieve. While it is possible to create a multicolor vinyl design, doing so can become increasingly difficult if you incorporate too many colors. I'll be sure to demonstrate the method of multiple colors in a later video. For now, I'll just be using a single color. Now, unlike traditional sublimation and HTV, using vinyl does require a die cutter. Without one, there wouldn't be a way to efficiently cut out your design. Like before, I'll be utilizing Cricut Design Space for this demonstration. Let's go ahead and open it up and click on New Project in the upper right-hand corner. From there, click on Upload on the left-hand side to upload your design. When you have selected the design you would like to use, the program will ask to select an image type. I always default to complex. On the next screen, you'll be given an option to remove any sections of your design that you would like to leave out. I would suggest removing the background. Next, you'll be asked to select an upload type. You'll want to choose Cut Image. After selecting the Cut Image option, click Upload. Now your design is ready to go. Click on your image and select Add to Canvas in the lower right-hand corner. From there, you should be able to alter the size of your design. Once you are content with your image or images, click Make It in the top right-hand corner. With vinyl, you will want to click Mirror Image. Vinyl application is similar to traditional sublimation paper in that your design will be placed face down on your surface. You will then select Continue. At this point, you will want to plug your cutter into your computer. The instructions on the next screen will only appear after your cutter is detected. Once connected, you will be asked to select a base material. I would suggest using the Everyday Iron-On option. However, this is dependent on the type of vinyl you are pressing, so I would refer to the vinyl's label. At this point, you will go ahead and place your vinyl sheet, shiny side down, onto the appropriately sized mat, making sure that you have enough material to cover the cut area. You will then feed the mat into the cutter and press the Go button. After removing your vinyl sheet from the mat, you will move on to the weeding process. Like HTV, vinyl sheets are created with 2 layers, which allows you to separate your design from the excess. When you are finished, your design will remain by itself, sitting on top of the bottom layer of the vinyl. Your design is now ready to be pressed. For today's demonstration, I'll be using spare pieces of fabric. Similar to HTV, suggestions for temperature and duration when pressing vinyl vary. The method I follow is pressing my design 3 times for 15 seconds each at 305 degrees. This ensures bonding is achieved without compromising the integrity of the vinyl. Garment prep remains the same as sublimation. I'll lint roll my fabric, press it for a few seconds to iron out the wrinkles, and center my image face down. Additionally, like HTV, I do suggest washing your item before pressing the vinyl. When 305 degrees is reached, I load my fabric into the press. Unlike when using Easy Subli masks for HTV, I will need to use protective paper, even though the bottom layer of the vinyl remains connected to the design. I will then press my design 3 times for 15 seconds each, with a 10-second break in between. After the 3 presses are complete, I'll pull up on the heat press, remove the protective paper, and remove the bottom layer of the vinyl at an angle. The design is now adhered to the fabric. I have more content to cover in my upcoming videos, so please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Be notified when those videos do drop. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button. As always, I am Mike. This is the Short of It. See you next time.